there's the right way of doing things and there's the British way of doing things. Now, the first thing you have to do when you want to do a job is park in the middle of nowhere, such as there. You've got to have 2 chihuahuas totally not letting you do anything. There's certain British etiquette, if you will. You know, mustard has got to be Coleman's, cornflakes have got to be Kellogg's, cream crackers have got to be Jacob's. You know, that's the British etiquette. So when you've got your motorhome and you've got all your equipment for it, you know, your dishes, your plates, your cups, knives, forks, your water carriers, you've got absolutely everything you can think of. So you park in the middle of nowhere, you do your job, and you bring the most useless screwdriver that just does not do the job at all. The reason for it is because the job you're going to do, you can then put it away because you can't do it, right? You get your outdoor cooking equipment, you put it outside, you start cooking, you get a bottle of wine, and then you're asleep. Job done. I'm Smithy, this is a Kentucky, and that noise means my coffee's ready. Hang on. The only thing is I make them with coffee, mate, so they're red hot. Anyway, we've got a new 12 volt telly. Or TV if you prefer. Aren't we, George? This is George, by the way. Benji's down there. What are you doing? George didn't like going on the beach. Right, so I haven't opened it or done anything to it. So let's. What I've been doing. That inverter, 150 watts, was powering through the 12 volt socket in that TV cupboard. A 45 watt TV. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put a light on. Seemed a bit dark, I don't think that's made any difference, has it? Anyway, so I want to do away with this because this is using power as well as the TV. And anyway, the reason I wanted this, obviously it's 12 volts, it can just go straight in that cupboard. Oh, well, not in the cupboard, but it just plugs straight into the 12 volt socket, bypassing the inverter. I have bought an adapter so I can still charge things up, you know, because it's got USB on it. So if I plug this in first and then the TV, I can still charge a phone or whatever. Or my drone or camera or whatever. Anyway, so let's crack on, let's get it opened up there. Let's see what we've got. So it's a 24-inch Westinghouse HD TV and DVD. So hopefully I don't need a knife to open it up. I can just open it. Now I did have a plan, right? And the plan was to use this bear with me. Oh. Right, so I had a plan. And the plan was put that bracket on this wall and then the TV can swivel wherever we want. But a guy from, was it Webb's Motorhome? He said don't put holes in your van. Trevor from Poshcats Camping said put a piece of wood behind that to make sure it holds. And I thought, well anyway, what he came up with was put the bracket on the TV and in this cupboard, I'll just show you. I'll make sure you can see. So look. Right, so in this cupboard, you can pull that out and you've got this. So what he did was he put a hole in there, right? And then you put the back bracket on the TV and the arm. Let me put you back there. So you put the bracket on the back of the TV and just the arm sticking out, and then you put a hole in the arm, a hole in that, and then you just put a nut and bolt, and whenever you want the TV out, you just get it out, put it up there, and away you go. Now then, the last TV we had, we always sat it on here. And I've got a piece of bungee cord down there, and that's where I kept it. So when we were driving, that's where the TV was, behind this bungee. Can you see the bungee cord there somewhere? Right, so that's I just had that where the TV is. But I think because I had it there over winter, I think it got a bit of damping, and that's why it packed up. So it was a good. I used the ordinary TV and the inverter because I just had that TV anyway, and it just saved me buying a 12 volt TV. But I always knew I was going to buy one. Anyway, let's see what we get. So I've got a mains lead, right? So you get a mains lead with it. What's this? Oh, that's a bracket leg in it for sitting it on there. I think I'm going to sit it on there, and I'll tell you why. Great guy, Les, he said, just have it on the side like you usually do, and I've got a bag for it to go in. I've never seen a bag for a TV. The only problem I've got is this is a 24-inch TV, and this carry case is for a 19 to a 22-inch TV. So if my TV doesn't fit in it, it doesn't matter, because I can use this as a laptop case for my laptop and a few GoPros or whatever. So this is definitely going to be used, and Les, thank you so much for this. It's absolutely brand new. So if my TV goes in this, I'll put it in there. Obviously I've got a stand for it, so it'd have to go in upside down and a stand hanging out. So we'll see how we go on. So anyway, that's the other leg, right? So 2 legs. You've got to be careful of them gel bags, I don't want the dogs getting them. Right, TV. I bet that's the 12 volt train. This is a 12 volt adapter. Right, so that's the 12 volt adapter. Right, now my plan is to go from that cupboard down to where I'm sat and have it on this shelf, this TV. So obviously I've wasted my money buying, well Susie has, buying this TV stand. So that is nowhere going to fit from there to around there. So it's a good job I bought the adapter, and that is, I don't know, we did measure it, it's about 1 metre. So with 1 metre I'm going to be able to go through there, which is where this 12 volts, the 240 volt socket goes through. I'll make that hole a little bit bigger, I'll put that up there, and then we'll have the TV out going on here, right? So that's the plan. Let's have a look at the TV. Oh. Oh. Right, that's the remote. That's nice clear buttons. Even I don't need glasses to see that remote. I can be nosy here. I'm at S-Bank Beach, by the way. So yeah, I can use that without, oh, it gives you batteries as well. So we've got a instruction book there, which we shouldn't need. Let's have a look at the Westinghouse TV. What we need is screws to put the legs on, do we? Or they just clip on somehow. Oh, I'd imagine you screw them on, don't you? So this is a DVD TV. What I'm going to do, look at that. 24 inch, 12 volt, DVD. Where's the DVD at? Oh, there, DVD. It looks like I could plug my laptop to it. It's got an interface. I don't know what they're for, but it's got all sorts on it. So, the next question is, will that fit as it is in the case that Les got me? Let's find out. And I'll tell you why. Because I don't mind unscrewing them legs every time I want to use the TV. And then when we're, you know, when we're going to go somewhere, put the legs on, put it on there, and then keep it down there. And then when we're packing up, I can get it back in this case. That's the idea. So I wouldn't undo the legs every 5 minutes. I would undo them, you know, we're going to go somewhere else. So let's just see. It's a beautiful case, this, Les. I've been spoilt this last few weeks. Tyler and Kelly and you, Les. Will you fit in there? Oh, do you know what a shame. We're about an inch out. So, unfortunately, Les, this is now my laptop case. Because, where can I put this? I don't want to scratch it now, it's brand new. Right, so because it's got that, Les, that's going to be for my GoPros, this can be for my laptop. So that's what it's going to be used for. The thought was there, Les, we tried. It's just but a beautiful case. How nice is that? It's like a flight case. So I won't put that plastic bag back on it. I'm going to put the laptop in that later on. And my laptop, every single time I make a video, I have to use my laptop. So it'd be nice to have it in a nice little, I have it in a case, but it's not a good one. I think it's the case it came with. Right, let's get rid of some of this rubbish. Don't make the mistake of getting rid of instructions, because you just never know. They always make these things, don't they, and you don't know what you're doing, and you think, oh, I've thrown the instructions away. So we're not going to do that. Right, so it looks like, which is what I like in some TVs, you know. Right, look at that. I don't know if you can see that. All the buttons there for everything you would need, should you lose the remote. So we've got power on, source, which is obviously aerial or PC or whatever, menu, channel up, down, volume, pause, stop and play for the DVD. So, shut up, silly people, if you lose your remote for this TV, I'm going to have to put that back in there, aren't I? Anyway, should you lose your remote for this TV, you can still use the TV. Oh, I like that. I've had TVs before, if you lose the remote or it stops working, that's the TV, you finish with the TV. Let's go and buy one of these all-in-ones and then you spend 5 hours trying to find the code for it. You might as well buy another telly. Right, so anyway, what we're going to do, I'm not going to stay here and do it, I'm going to go back, I'm going to set this up, I'm going to have it on there and I'm going to get it working, I'll tune it in and you'll see it working. So, I'll come back in a bit, I'll have my brew. Yeah, we'll do that. I won't be long. Well, I will be long, but you won't think I'm long because you'll just see me like that. Where's the screws at? You nicked them. Where's screws? Oh, there. Right, so that actually says on it, oops, right front. So it says right and then it's pointing, which is the front. So if we get the TV, this one's the right and that's the front. So at least we know, they do tell you, screwdrivers, no good. Screwdriver's no good. Right, we're getting there. TV setup, it's a bit wobbly. I haven't got a proper screwdriver still to do the screws up, but hey, we're getting there. So as you can see, I've now plugged that into the 12 volts in that cupboard, right? It's lit up. So we're going to plug the TV in, and the plan is to obviously hide that down the back of the couch, you know, and then along to the TV. And I do have another extension, but I don't think I'm going to put two extensions on it. I might just in time to come. There was one of these that was 3 metres long. The thing is, this was £10 and the 3 metre one was £25.99. You know, to buy it without going online. So I'll have a look online. I might just get a 3 metre one that'll do the job. But anyway, so the moment of truth, let's see. I'm going to keep that bag for the remote. I can just put it in there, put it in the drawer. One question, why do the batteries that look crap in the remotes, they'll last me for about 18 months. But yet when you replace them, they last about 3 months. And then you're banging your remote thinking there's something wrong with it all the time. They should just sell the crap batteries that are in these, that come with the TV, in the shops. Because they seem to last forever. I don't know why that is, but anyway. Right, let's... where do you plug this in? Now you're asking. Power, right. Oh. Why don't they just put it somewhere easy to get at? I suppose it's to go up wall and it'd be out the way. Right, that's on. Let's plug in. No, I'm kidding. Right, so that's all lit up now, right? Oh. So what happens? Initialising. What's all this? So it's a 25 watt TV. So that's what we're using, right? 25 watts. No signal. Right. So I was going to tell you something, right? This adapter from this TV is input 10 to 32 volts, 11 amps max. Output DC 12 volts at 6 amps. Maximum power output 72 watts. And as you've seen, that's a, what was it? That TV is rated A for energy, 25 watts. Right, so it's a 25 watt, that's what we're using in power. So where's menu? I don't have a DVD to try it with, but the good thing is we can go to charity shops and you know, pay 50 pence or a pound for a DVD and auto tuning. Satellite, all channel, no, channel type. Can we change that? Free, scramble, all free. So we know it's free, don't we? DTV, radio, all. I'll tell you what, we'll just leave it at all, see what happens. Search. Do you want to start a satellite auto scan? No. We don't want satellite, do we? Oh, I don't know. Menu, return. Let's go back. Right, auto tuning. Oh, why have I done that? Right, so I've got to search for satellites, which is not going to be a satellite. So I've knackered it up to start with. I just thought you could just press yeah, search for everything. So I'll see you in a week. So this is now going to search for every satellite known to man, and then I can do what I should have done in the first place and choose aerial or whatever it is. Oh, I don't know. Tell you what, let's see if we can cheat. Turn it off. Right, you're off. In fact, let's cut power. I'll teach it a lesson. So if you don't behave, that's what's happening. You lose everything, right? So let's try again. On. Don't be teaching me a lesson by not working. Right. What's this now? So menu. So what we want is source really, innit? Auto tuning, satellite. No, we want to go back. Let's choose source. Right, here we are, source, that's what we want. Antenna. Right. So do we go menu now and auto tune? Auto tuning. Right, you've got to choose your country. UK. That's fine. Because that's like an old-fashioned knob turning, isn't it? When you had 3 channels and you have to try and find the next one. You had your sister holding aerial, see if you get a good signal. Now at the minute the aerial on the van is on the van. I haven't lifted it up, so I don't know whether I might have to lift it up. We'll see. It might just find the channels. Anyway, we'll get there in the end. I'm glad now it's a 12 volt TV, that's what I wanted. I just need a 3 metre extension now and I can go straight into the telly. What I'm going to do as well, that came on obviously the packaging. Now one side is padded and the other isn't, so I'm going to keep this, and when I put the telly down there I'm going to put this over the TV and hopefully it won't go like the last one. But we did have the last one for 2 years, to be fair, and how long we had it for in the house before that is you know, anybody's guess. Yeah, but it gives you a good option, doesn't it, with DVDs? Because, you know, like I say, if you're visiting a town somewhere and you find a charity shop and they've got some, you know, let's get this film tonight, we'll get a bottle of wine, some popcorn, and we'll watch a film. Because some areas we've been in Scotland, there's no TV signal whatsoever. Now, I mean, there's some place in England you can park and you won't get a TV signal. So we're going to find channels or not. It's a bit TV teaching me a lesson now, won't it? I'll show you, I won't find any channels. But it's just a nice little size. I think it's the same size as the one we had before. As I say, rather than put holes in the van, which I've never wanted to do anyway, even the stickers on there, if I sell this van, I can just take this plastic off and just put another piece of Fablon on. And you would never know it had stickers in there in the first place. And so yeah, it's a good idea. But that Webb's motorhome, that was a good idea, putting it on that pull out. But I've decided not to go that route. It was mainly because I got the carry case, which unfortunately the TV doesn't fit in. But I'm going to revert back to my old system. It's going to stay where it is. It's going to be down there and then up there when we're going to use it. It's just out of the way. So it looks like we're not finding any TV channels. We might have to put the aerial up. I'll come back to you in a minute. I'll see what happens. I won't bore you watching all this do that. Right, so don't forget what I've always said. You read the instructions and then you go to which you should always do, first time installation. Right. So first time installation. Okay. English, country, UK. Right, press OK. Antenna, TV connection, antenna, cable, satellite. So it does a lot. So antenna. Tuning. Please press menu key to exit. We don't want to exit. Right. So this is a first time installation. So I'm hoping it'll probably just scan for everything. Maybe that's what it's programmed for. Scan for everything, and then when you move to another destination, that's when you do what I was trying to do. Just scan for channels. So what it'll be doing now, it'll be sending a signal to the BBC to tell them exactly where my van is and that I've got a new TV. Just to make sure that you've got a licence. And then once it's done that, it'll then let you watch a few programmes, I suppose. I don't know. That's in a record button on this remote. I don't know if it records TV programmes. That'd be good, wouldn't it, if you went out for the day and set it to record a few programmes. I like Columbo, me. Trouble is, I've watched them all. The good thing is though, the older you get, you can watch the beginning ones again and you forgot what they were, and then it's like watching them for the first time. It's all a laugh, isn't it? Hey, I tell you what though, hey, look at this. Oh, that's alright, I got it delivered to Morrison's. We've got another giveaway coming up soon. But that's for outdoors, so we've got to wait while we're allowed out and then we'll sort that out. Right, come on, just find some TV channels, please. I know I was being funny with you, plugging you out before, that was a joke. Hey, the anticipation, eh? I believe that televisions, you know, are sold at a loss, and they make money. The TV manufacturers make money by putting buttons on like Netflix button and Amazon and YouTube and everything else, and they get a commission for it, and that's how they make money. So up to now we've found nothing. I need a kid, don't I, to show me how it works. I'll have to get one at grandkids, it's all that's going to have to happen, innit? I've put the aerial up, we're plugged in, I've got the aerial in the back. and we've found nothing. Come on. No signal. Right, we'll move the aerial. Where's everybody else pointing at? Over there. Right, so that's all switched on. Let's try again. First time installation. First time installation. What's this tune type? DTV or ATV? I've no idea. So it'll do both, I suppose. Antenna, cable, I haven't got cable. Satellite, I haven't got that. Antenna. Right, let's move the aerial plug a bit. So I could just have to move to a different area. Obviously there might not be a signal here, but I'm sure I've watched TV here before. Right, I'll bring you back. I might have to bring you back in a different location when I actually get a signal. Oh, the fun. It's only a TV. What's going on? Remember when I did the first install of the TV ages ago, and I got that off, I think Sue got it off Wish. Anyway, I'm going to try it. So let's put it somewhere. Oops. Must be on a window somewhere. Oh, it's stuck to the window, right. So let's try that, because the outdoor area just isn't doing it. But I am surrounded by houses, so let's just see. If not, I'll have to go somewhere else, won't I? You know, I've just searched high and low for that. I forgot I had it in a cupboard and I thought, I've got that outdoor aerial somewhere. Oh. If it finds anything, I'll bring you back. Come on, baby, let's find something. Otherwise, we'll have to drive to somewhere else, won't we, and get a signal. Ain't it fun? What else can you do on a Sunday? Try and tune a TV. Like a 4-year-old. Initialising. Where's this sound at? There's a bit of traffic here. Right, so the difference between where we were and where we are is I can actually see where we are. Yeah, there. I can see the TV signal, the TV antenna at Nether Kellet. So if this doesn't work, the TV's going back. First time installation, English, UK, okay. Antenna, okay. So let's try again. Now I shouldn't even need to push the aerial up here because I can see the antenna. Tell you what, it's busy for a Sunday. Sue wants to go shopping at Asda after. I said good luck, the queue for some of these shops is ridiculous. Anyway, we're living hope now. This is all we can do. We've had to change location. We've parked 5 minutes from where the TV mast is. If it doesn't work now, there's a bin there. I'll put it in bin. Come on. Just find anything an advert would do. Nearly, it's looking. That car's not well. Taking a couple of Yorkies for a walk. Right, so I've got my arms folded now. I'm in a bad mood now. Eight programmes. Oh, hang on. Right. I'm not in a bad mood. 28 programmes. I'm alright now. We're not in a bad mood now. We're alright. Eh? We're getting there. Radio, 9 programmes. Right, so we're sorted now. That's it. Job done. Westinghouse, you've held up your end of the bargain. Hey, don't forget though, you know, you unbox it, you set it up, and 4 hours later you tune it in. Dead simple. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I in my 50s? Why does this not have a button on the back that's separate from the remote? It's just a thing that's stuck on, and it says, please press to tune. So you just press that, and then you just peel it off and throw it in bin when it's done. That would be, you know, let's sort stuff out. Right, so we're getting there now. We're doing it. We've got a 12 volt TV using, what was it? 25 watts. I might just leave this plastic on, you know, around the outside of it. Taking no harm, doesn't need to come off. So we've found 96 DTV programs, whatever they are, data 12 programs, and 33 radio programs. So this TV, I got it from Amazon. It was £136, and you have to get it delivered to your house because it's too big for a locker, I think. It had to come to my house. But I'm still glad I had this though. You know, it's not quite getting rid of stuff. I'm not going to try it because at least it's working. It was just where I was, it was a built up area, so that's why my outdoor area wouldn't work. And that wouldn't work either. So let's put you there. Right, so we're nearly there now. 88%, 89%, come on. Always keep the instructions, because this is what told me, press first time installation. So I'm glad I kept that. I used to have a satellite dish, you know, it was on a tripod. But I don't bother with them anymore, not bothered. There's enough TV channels without having to mess about with all that rubbish. Have a wire hanging out the van and set a dish up. Who do you think? Yeah, I don't want to take my house with me. Right, come on. What have we got? I'll turn volume down because country code GBR, primary region England, secondary region Northwest. Right, yeah, that'll do. Territory region, no idea. Just place.
How much that set you back? You don't mind me asking.
It doesn't cost me anything. It comes with the job.
James Bond.
Not like the TV licence then. It's more than 100.
Yeah, I know it's more than £100. Yeah, it's a rip-off. Right, let's have a look. So, channel 1. That probably is channel 1. Telling you how fantastic the TV licence is. 2, 3. Simply Raymond Blanc. He's a chef, isn't he? So, I watch a bit of chef stuff. So, there you are. 12 volt TV. How you can see it. I'm watching a couple of blokes there. He's got a lovely dog. Anyway, there we go. The TV's working. It's just where I was. Do you know, I'd have been in a bad mood all day if I had to pack this up and send it back. So that's all it was. I was in a bad area. But it shows you though, I'm glad I got the one with the DVD, because if we are in an area that I can't get TV, and you tour a few charity shops or whatever, buy a few DVDs, you can watch some films at night. I can even download stuff on my laptop and then watch it on this whenever I want, because it's got USB, I can plug my laptop into it. I don't know if you can scan stuff to it without plugging it in, I'm not sure. Anyway, so there you are. I've been Smithy, doing my brain in, and this is a Contiki. You know what I always say? Now that I'm happy, I don't always say that. If I was having a bit in a mood all day, I'm alright now. I've been in a mood about a TV. Oh, such simple things in life. Hey, I'm Smithy, this is a Contiki, so stay safe, be lucky, and I'll definitely see you again. And I've just bought something else as well. Well, somebody's trapped me, so I'll show you that. And but that's for outdoors, as is that giveaway. Anyway, I'll see you soon. I'm happy now, I'm in a good mood now, I'm alright.